What's up? It's Penny and welcome to Labian Nights. So for the longest time I wanted to do this via a podcast, which I think is still up in the air, but I also probably it's easier for me to do this as a video. I don't know why I feel more comfortable doing it that way, because I've recorded so many episodes and I'm honestly never happy with them. So I figure, why not do it like this and give this a try and see how I feel about it. So here I am making a video of Labian Nights. Anyways, so welcome. This is Penny. I've been talking about this for like ever, how I wanted to do a podcast called Labian Nights. And really, I want to do a lot with that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to make clothes, I'll make clothes. I don't know. Underwear. I don't know. Labian Nights is going to be something. But it's mine and I'm here doing it. Hopefully it pops off. I don't know. But I'm going to keep that dream available in my brain. So here I am. So what is Labian Nights, right? When people ask me that, I'm like, oh, how do I explain to people this DK podcast? I guess it is going to be a podcast, but I think at the end of the day, it's just a place for me and others to, release themselves, be more open if they want to be, give their opinions about sex. It's definitely gonna be a pop. What the fuck? It's gonna be a sex positive podcast or video. I don't know. And this is the beginning of it. So today I figured I'd just talk more about Labian Nights. Like in general, what Labian Nights is. So here it is, guys. And how you doing? Cheers, water. So I hope that these 2 minutes helped with the podcast and a quick little intro on Labian Nights. I hope that y'all stick around for some episodes, listen for some stuff. There's a lot of topics I want to jump into already, but I don't want to right now, because then I'm just gonna ramble on about each thing, and then I've just summarized the entire podcast. Maybe I should, right? A little introduction. So there's things I want to talk about, like strippers and sex and butt sex. I'm 31 and I'm almost 31 and I haven't tried it yet, and I've been in a relationship for the longest time. It'll be 13 years today, and butt stuff is still something I haven't done, whether it's eating it, having it eaten, putting something all up in it, it's been touched and tickled, but that's as far as it's gone. So we'll talk about that. Strippers, love strippers, like strip club strippers. I fucking love it. And I'm not like a regular that goes to strip clubs, but I just enjoy the art of it, because it's extremely artistic. Talk about being a brown girl in different situations, being put through different things in my life, whether it's sexually or not sexually. So that's some of the things I want to talk about. I want to talk about being in a relationship, not being in a relationship. I'm in a 13-year relationship. I've been married 4 years, but I've been with my boo for 13 years. And let me tell you something. It's no joke. It's a struggle. It's a beautiful struggle. How about that? It's a kind of challenge that sometimes you need in life. It's working for me for now. Things always work out for the moment, but I just want to talk about that too, because again, 13 years of all of my 20s, late teens, because I was 18 when I met him, have been in a relationship with this person, with my husband, who I may or may not say the name. Some people might already know his name, but I'll talk as much as I can about my relationship, because I'm also trying to be respectful about, you know, him and how he feels about me being this open, hopefully, with the public. But that's something that I still want to talk about still. And then, you know, different things, you know, like sex when you're pregnant, sex after pregnancy, and I've got some questions, so I'm hoping that I can hit up some people who have been pregnant or are pregnant, which would be even better, and talk about that situation, because booze, I know how much body changes happens in pregnancy, and that's probably one of the main reasons I'm not pregnant, is because bitch, I am scared of it all. Like, I want to have a baby so that I can, you know, decorate it so that I could dress it up and throw parties. Literally, that was the first word that popped in my head, was to decorate a baby. So I don't know if I'm ready to have a child if I'm over here saying that I want to decorate it. So we'll see. Yeah, so all that stuff. So, you know, stay tuned, motherfuckers. I'm just looking at the time because I'm like, look, I should take that off, because I feel like I'm like fucking myself over by like thinking, oh, it's either too short or too long. But you know what? This is gonna be real and raw as fuck. This is what you gonna get. Okay? Alright. Oh, also, before I end it, I figure I give you a little background about myself. So, 30-year-old, turned 30 last April, turning 31 this year. Been in a 13-year relationship. I'm a native New Yorker who moved to, I've moved to Massachusetts, then back to New York, then to Florida, and then back to New York. The first time we moved to Massachusetts. Oh wait, yo, I also lived in Texas for like 6 months when I was in kindergarten. So boom, there y'all go. But I moved to Massachusetts when I was in middle school, and because my mama was poor and she couldn't afford New York as a single mother, so we moved to Massachusetts. Then we came back to New York, and again, my mother couldn't actually, she met her current stepfather while we were living in Massachusetts. So she actually moved to straight from Massachusetts to New York to Florida. God damn it. And then I stayed behind with my dad in New York. So, and I spent some of my high schools in New York, Florida, and Massachusetts. But then I moved to Florida because I was being a terrible, terrible little fucking teenager, a little asshole of a teenager, and moved to Florida with my mom's. Then I spent pretty much 13 years in Florida. So I have a good amount of Southern habits, or not habits, but like there's definitely Southern influence in my life as an adult. So boom, I'm like a native New Yorker with a little Southernness from Florida, and I'm consider myself a Southern Yankee. So okay, anyways, that's it on that topic and that little intro. I don't know, I'll keep giving y'all a little bit more of me, not too much, just enough to, you know. Anyways, yeah, so like I said, I hope y'all stay tuned for more. I'll be including people on my podcast. If y'all have a topic or want to be part of the podcast, like you want to talk about something specifically when it comes to you, or just maybe a question that we could just have and discuss together, yo, let's kick it, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up and boom, we'll chat, okay? Alright, so that's it. Good night. Talk or see y'all next time. Peace.